Good morning. I want to show you this something really neat I found this morning. There's an old bookcase where I'm staying. It's got lots of old books in it. Interesting titles. And there was this. The Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. I noticed it. I assumed it was maybe some biblical thing. It's really just a book of really neat short poems. But the very first thing that I caught my eye was this sticking out of its pages. I'd like to read it. A very cool um, kind of a pretty cool mindfulness exercise. What's really neat is whoever this woman was, she wrote this just for me. My assumption, based on the age of, that's not an original 1885 copy. I couldn't find the date anywhere in the book. I searched all of its pages. All the places that would be normal to have an edition or a copyright date, or they aren't there. But likely this woman is gone. And I feel it's so special that she wrote this for me to read today. My positive story. I was born 3 weeks late. I do things in my own time. I think I must be stubborn. And I'm glad that I am. It has sustained me throughout my 38 years. Sometimes it gets me into a little trouble when I'm not humble. But that's another story for another time. When I was very young, my mother instilled in me a love of music and all things domestic. We listened over and over to the vinyl records of The Sound of Music, My Fair Lady, John Gary, and many other artists of the time that were very talented. Those are some of my best memories, and they set me up on a good foundation. My musical talents have been one of my greatest strengths. I've been able to grow in self-esteem, give service, comfort myself, and just enjoy life through music. My dad built primitive, but to me wonderful wooden kitchen implements, a stove, pantry, etc. I had a miniature ironing board and a small child-size iron that really worked. I saved up my pennies, I must have had help, and bought a cast iron child-size sewing machine that really worked. My guess is she really was saving pennies. The signatures as evidence of when this was written is profound, and it gets better. I must have had help, and bought a cast iron child-sized sewing machine that really worked. I loved it. My mom helped me sew doll clothes. This was all before I was 5 years old. I've always enjoyed and found an earthy comfort in domestic chores and creating things. This was good preparation for marriage and family life. I was an only child until I was 3 years old. That doesn't seem long. I do know that I was lonely, but as I've grown older, I enjoy being alone. My mom would read me stories. I remember a little child-sized garden of verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. These books had the most wonderful and intriguing poems and pictures. I loved it. I love reading, especially classics and mystery novels. I am reading Sherlock Holmes if I ever get a spare moment. I hope she had time to read all of them. It's so cool to... I might know who wrote this. This is on a bookshelf of a family member. Or it could just be some book from an estate sale. Someone will never know, other than through this. So cool. I'm really appreciative and grateful for all the simplest things. Can't take that from me. Try to. Spent the raddest time hanging out with birds a couple months ago. I had a profound moment. Picked the largest, biggest, fattest dandelion ready to seed you could imagine. Spent every single instant observing that thing, the dew still on it, the way the light captured in it like a rainbow and blew it off. I truly felt like I was 6 years old again. I saw it through those eyes. It was so profound and neat. So you can take your side hustle and shove it. I don't care. Man, I hope you enjoy your day and find the treasures of this place, truly the treasures. Watching grass blow in the wind. Thank God for retreats and rest. Thank God for respite. Thank God for angels and those people who love us and give us a place to be us. Full acceptance, no judgment. Have an awesome day.